Ladies and gentlemen, it has been almost 10 years since I last made my Minecraft Xbox 360 skin pack and texture packs video, and I have decided that it would only be fair if I made a updated version because I recently found an archive of all of the DLC for Minecraft on the 360, and I put it into a folder basically just to make it easier to find and just put it in a YouTube video because it's easier than looking stuff up, I guess, for some people. But yeah, I just wanted to put this here so everyone can see it, and I will show you how to install it actually in a second. Okay, so first I want to do a little comparison. This right here is the original skin packs and texture packs folder that I uploaded back in 2015. So if we go in here, we can see there was 18 skin packs and there was 11 texture packs. And I just noticed Canterlot Craft. That is not a real pack, so I'm surprised that's in here, but it's actually very old. I'll explain in a bit what exactly this is once I get to the new version 2 right here. So in version 2, this is the one for this video that I'm going to put in the description, and I will show you how to download it in a second because it's not a normal link. You have to basically subscribe and it will give you the link to the download page, which is my media fire. Okay, so we have 6 folders here. First one is avatar items. I don't know if I'm going to include this. We'll see. Probably not, because this is not really that helpful to anyone, and I don't think anyone really cares about that. But yeah, we'll see if I put that in there. Anyway, next folder is custom. I just labeled it not 4J, just so you know. It's modded by just random people who decided to mod their game. And this was way back in like 2013. I know this says 1996. That is not true. I don't know why it says that. It might be like a glitch or something, but anyway, in the archive, these 3 were in the folder, and I had to basically find out which packs were fake or not. And the reason why I had to figure this out was because here's the archive version. I just renamed it. That's not what it's actually called because I don't want to get in trouble. But anyway, this is what was in the folder. This right here, this is the name of basically the ID, the game ID for Minecraft on the 360. That's what it was. That's what it is like in the code or something. Usually, like if you have a flash drive, this is what you'll see in your flash drive, this folder for Minecraft. And so you go in here and you can have different folder names, but this right here, there's zeros and then a 2. That is DLC. And as you can see, these are all just random letters. I think that's how it would look on a flash drive. But yeah, you normally wouldn't go looking like directly in the folder of your flash drive. You would use something like Horizon down here, which lets you view everything by like their actual names. But anyway, so this one right here, the one with a 9, this, I found out this was for avatar items. So once again, I'm probably not going to include that just for certain reasons. But anyway, back to this. Yeah, so these were just thrown in there. I don't know why it was in the archive, but it's not official at all. It's not by 4J. I had to figure out somehow, like just by like comparing them and seeing like if there was any shared assets between like Lego and like a plastic texture pack, because some things look the same, like a cow might look the same, and that's how I figured out this was not a real texture pack. But also you can kind of tell just by the names. Like I don't think they would do a collaboration with Angry Birds, and I didn't even know what Canterlot was. I had to look it up, and I guess it's like My Little Pony. So yeah, I highly doubt they would put that as a Minecraft texture pack. And Lego, I do not think they would collaborate with Lego either. And I did play since like kind of at the beginning of when the game came out. Minecraft, I mean, and basically I don't remember these, so that's why it was kind of already suspicious. And they also look pretty bad, but I'll just leave it in here in case anybody wants to try them out. Oh, and also they I think they crash your game if you try to load them on a newer version, like a newer title update. So yeah, these are, I guess it was only in the beginning of like when the game first came out, people did custom packs like this. And I think their like earlier texture packs were coded differently. So they actually did not, these won't work on newer versions just because they're like coded differently. Anyway, so to the normal stuff now. We have map packs. This was not in the first folder version I released 10 years ago because Minigames did not exist yet, I don't think. It was released later on. But yeah, now we have these. So you can play any of these packs. All the glide maps, all the battle maps, and I don't think there's any DLC for Spleef, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Anyway, moving on. So this right here, this is the MASHUP packs. There's 14. This is all of them, I'm pretty sure. And this one right here, Little Big Planet, I actually figured out that this was a PlayStation exclusive when I was trying to film parts for this video, and every time you try to load it, it'll just crash your game. I was trying it in Xenia, which is an emulator on PC, but I'm pretty sure it will also crash your Xbox, simply because I think it's probably coded differently for like PlayStation. But yeah, this will not work, but all of the other ones will. Anyway, so skin packs, there's 46, so that's almost double. Not almost double, it's over double what was in my original skin pack folder. All right, so lastly, texture packs. There's only 10, which is kind of surprising. Honestly, I expected more. Was there, hold on, let me see. Was there 10 for this one? Yes, so there basically was 10 because Canterlot does not count. That is a fake texture pack. Wow, so they did not make any texture packs after that. Well, actually, technically they did because the MASHUP packs, they are texture packs, but they come with a map. And I guess they started making MASHUP after they did the texture packs. So it's kind of like a evolution. Okay, so if you want to put this on your Xbox, what you do is you open Horizon. You can download this just from the internet. I'll put a link in the description for this. I actually used to do that way back in the day. Just every video, I'll put a link to Horizon. Okay, so what you do is you plug in your flash drive. Pretty simple. And actually, I almost forgot. You have to put your USB in your Xbox at least one time so you can format it. Otherwise, I don't think anything will show up in Horizon when you plug in your USB into your PC or your laptop. But anyway, so what you do is you press inject new file, and then you go to, here, let's go to, this is the new folders. So map packs, you just do all these, open. Once you select them, looks like I already put these in here before. So yeah, once you do it, it'll say successfully transferred, and this will be on your flash drive, and you can put it in your Xbox. But unfortunately, if you do not have a modded Xbox, like an RGH or a JTAG, it will not work, obviously, because you have to own it for it to work on your Xbox. Let me just see. I don't know which ones I have, so I'll just pick like super that. As you can see, it's taking a little bit, and I think this is just because the texture packs are bigger, so it takes Horizon a bit. It takes it a bit to load these. But yeah, it will say successfully transferred, and you're good. They're on your flash drive. You can open this up. You can see they're all here. And you do not have to do all of them like this. Like, you can just do like a single one. I'm actually going to see. Does this go in here? I think this does go in here. Let's see what this looks like, because this is not a real Xbox 360 package. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, he just put the Lego logo on here. But yeah, that's how you put it on your flash drive. It's pretty simple. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, good job and thank you. And now I will leave you with some gameplay of one of the DLC maps from Glide. And on top of that, I'm going to put the song from my original skin pack and texture pack video from all the way back in 2015. Just because, why not, right? Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.